Hello, certified personal trainer, corrective exercise specialist, and yin restorative and adaptive yoga instructor, Sammy, here with you today to share with you what I think are three very important factors to consider when deciding on an exercise program or a wellness modality or a sport to try. And what I'm going to talk about today are not things like strengthening or flexibility or getting the heart rate up. Those are all very important. But what I'm talking about today are three things that will help help us decide if something is something that we can do long term. And those are, is it fun? And I mean it. Two, is it safe? Is it accessible? And three, does it challenge us? Or are there ways to continue to progress it and make it more challenging? And yeah, so like I think it should be fun, because if it's not fun, I'll talk about me. If it's not fun, I'm not going to look forward to doing it regularly. I might be able to push myself, make myself do it. But if it's not fun, if I'm not enjoying it when I do it, I'm not going to want to do it regularly. Okay? And like there are a lot of ways to make things fun. It's just look at what like for me, cardio is not fun. I do not like riding a bike. But I like shaking. Okay? I like shaking my whole body. So find something that is fun. Okay? Listen, I like learning. And I like this is gonna sound weird, but like I like nature and I like animals. So like hiking is fun for me. Okay? Because I'm in nature and I'm able to observe and I'm able to, like, even if I'm tired, I'm like, look, a deer. Okay, look at that mushroom. And I want to keep going. I like animal flow. Okay, I like you being in a pose where it's just like, oh, I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey. Okay. And for some people, lifting is gonna be fun. And for some people, that's not fun. There are still ways to find a strengthening benefit in a way that's fun. Number two, I want what I do to be accessible. Because otherwise, if it's not accessible, if I can't adapt it to my body, to the fact that my legs are a different size than the person showing it to me, I'm not going to be able to do it safely long term. Okay? And there are a lot of ways to adapt something to a lot of different bodies. Okay? You can do yoga in a chair. Okay? It doesn't have to be. You can do a standing pose holding on to something. this isn't cheating. That's not doing it wrong. It's making it work for our bodies. And we all have different ones. Now, number 3, might sound a little counter to those two, because like you want it to be fun, you want it to be safe. But now when I say challenging, I don't mean hard. I don't mean a struggle. I mean something that doesn't. I mean this to prevent getting bored, to prevent getting stagnant. You know, so to progress, to do something, you know, to add a few, to be able to add reps or add weight, or simply, you know, do it in a different way. Something with a variety of ways to do it. I really like balance exercises. And I'm someone who sometimes, eventually, I like to challenge myself. You know, I like balance exercises. I like different varieties of things, and it helps. So the reason I say find something that's challenging is so that you continue to get new benefits. So it helps prevent a plateau. And this is legitimately, this is just my opinion with all of these. But like with people who work with me, I try to find something that is all 3 of these things. Okay? I want someone to enjoy themselves. I don't want someone to dread working with me, and I don't want to do something that I dread. I want someone to be safe, and I want to be safe so I can continue doing the thing. You know, and something might look cool, but it might not be something my body can do, or that my body can do right now. And that's okay. I find the version that I can do. You know, and for challenging, I'm someone, maybe it's ADHD, but I need variety, and I need to be able to make something harder or easier. For me to stay engaged. And on top of that, for me to continue to progress. Maintenance is great. And there are things that like I will get up every day and do the same thing, you know, the same way. But sometimes maybe I do this with my eyes closed. Okay? And it changes it. You know, we don't want something to be, I don't want my exercise to be impossible. But I don't want it to be something that I can forget I'm doing either. Thank you for sharing space with me, for spending time with me, and for listening to my rambling. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning or whatever time of day you are seeing this, and I wish you the best of luck in your wellness and fitness journey. Yeah, much love and support to you. That's it for me.